After 10 months of work, the Forester is finally getting its first off-road shakedown. Stop. Welcome back to my humble channel, to which I hope you're subscribed. If not, that can be fixed very easily. The lads and I have come up to the Blue Mountains for just an overnight camp and a bit of off-roading, and for me, this is the first time I get to actually test out the Forester after about 10 months of work building up the car. Now, just to quickly recap, I bought this car for $150 off a friend who was pretty much throwing it away, and I said, no, I don't want it to go to a scrap yard, and I wanted to bring it back to life. Now, my goal was to get it fixed up and modified for about $6,000, which was the conservative mechanics repair bill estimate. This car was pretty bad.
That's shocking.
As it stands, I'm at about $6,700 total spend, with the car pretty much 99% done. So I'd call that a win. Slightly over budget, but I hope you'll agree it was worth it. Joining us on the trip, we've got Pat in the Outback, also with a 2-inch lift, Kane in the 80 series, which doesn't really need one, and Sam in the SG Forester, which got lifted basically as soon as we got home. And before we could even get to the site, we were already met with our first obstacle. Rightio, we've encountered a bit of a river crossing. This camera behind me might tip over, but we'll try it.
Champ.
Here's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The Foz. You're right. Have a look.
Off the stone.
That's the problem. No.
Right up.
With the tent assortment set up and a shaving of wood acquired, we decided to head out and see what we could find with the remaining hour or so of daylight. This is the problem with manual. Either that or it's a skill issue. I guess it goes up.
You coming down?
Yeah, I'll come down. I just wanted to see how far I could get up without ruining my clutch. This is where the ABS kill switch comes in handy. Oh, that was fun. No. Next, we found a short climb with some fairly deep ruts that looked like they could pose a challenge for the Subaru's lock-lacking all-wheel drive system. So obviously, I decided to try it. First gear low. Whoa!
I should probably disconnect my sway bar.
I couldn't face the prospect of being towed out before even starting the trail, so I decided to just commit and hope I can make it back up.
Yeah, you're fine now. Just stay right, probably.
Well, I have my tools. I can disconnect the sway bar at the bottom. And that might help me come back up because I did not have much grip just then. Raptor Coat coming in handy there. Well, we can go down, but I guess let's try going back up. Sway bar removed. Not feeling amazingly confident, but we'll try it.
When you come up, just stay left.
I'm going to stay left. I need a little bit more momentum, I think.
I just need a tiny bit more conviction at the top.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Just rubs off. Look at that. You just erase it nearly. I mean, I'm not sure how much you can expect, but that's pretty good. By this point, the sun was just about out the door, so we started working our way back to the site. That's quite decent. Light up all of that. The only thing left on the agenda for the day was to cook up the pallet of Costco beef we'd bought and settle in for some insightful conversation.
Anyone know what skibidi means? Skibidi toilet, mate. Yeah, I know, but what does that mean?
Doesn't it mean Ohio explode or something?
Oh, -10 aura. Dude, I have no clue what any of them
What are these
mean.
young
Dude,
kids
that makes
on?
us feel old. Huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, yes and no, bro. I don't know, like, I think our names would like do better than that.
The next morning, we found ourselves in the same weather we seem to get every single time we go away for a weekend. And after an energizing breakfast, cookie pancake. This is good. We packed up the soggy tents and headed out to find the Firetruck Hill track, experimenting with any bits of terrain that look interesting on the way. much, it's alright. Right? Yep. The entrance to Firetruck Hill wasn't exactly how we pictured it, and using our kinetic mineral depth gauge, we concluded it was only accessible by boat. Yeah, that's not happening. So Kane decided to try out a local hill instead. Having proved it was possible in a real four-wheel drive, I wanted to have a go in my real four-wheel drive. See how far we can get up. I don't think we'll make it, but we'll try. Oh, I don't know about that line there. I can't even get started. Come on. Maybe, maybe we just can't do it. No chance. Hey, look, we had to try it, right? I didn't come all the way up here just to not. That was where I was going originally. That obviously I couldn't see, but left wheel we go on in there. Yeah. I can't diagonal it enough to go up the middle, and obviously the right is going to be the same problem.
The diagonal. Don't go back this way.
Oh,
Don't do that.
Oh.
It just drops.
Well, how are we going to...
You gotta go that side.
How? Unless... No, it's definitely not going to work. Hey, I don't know.
Are you going down?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
What was I supposed to do there? Bro. I can't. Hang on. I just don't want to hit the rocks too much. I might have to come forward a bit.
Nope. Do you want to get a bit of momentum up and do that?
Which is...
I think we're stuck.
Let's get out and have a look at the situation. The car had more than enough contact with the right wheels, but thanks to its open diffs, they weren't getting any power at all. And to make matters worse, I now had an audience as well. We decided to try pulling the car from the stuck corner while I turned left and applied some power to see if we get it to straighten up.
Nah, stop.
Stop. We are remodeling the wall.
It is looking like it's thinking about rolling. The only remaining option we could see was a 7-point turn on the hill at the expense of my bumpers.
That's fine, that's just your plate and bumper.
Keeping the handbrake on helped anchor the back of the car so the front wheels could claw their way around and straighten everything back up.
This reminds me of the first time that this car had an exhaust delete.
Right, let's assess the damage. This is why we 3D print this stuff, because I can just go make another one, kick that dent out. What's happened here? Has the the hanger's just come off. Tad loose, but should work. Get this back on. Front end, DRL's bent on this side, but that's just a bracket. I've definitely snapped this bracket, but again, that's printed, so it doesn't really matter. This looks a little loose. Put a clip in there, and I think we're gonna get away with it. Fixed. Rightio lads, we did find the limit of the Forester. Uphill, steep, with some diagonal bumps and lumps. Probably a no-brainer that this car can't do it, but I just wanted to try it. I didn't spend the last 10 months putting the car together to just get here and go, looks a bit steep. Probably would have been a better way to do that if I had a bit more experience driving off-road. I just don't. This is kind of how I'm gonna learn. I couldn't really steer right away from the wall because the car kept sliding. I couldn't go forward either, so I just kept sliding diagonally back more and more into that wall, and ended up having to do that 1,000,000-point turn at the end, which did work. And I don't know what else we would have done because tugging the car was pretty much gonna roll it. I think that it'll probably be our biggest challenge for this weekend. We're gonna relax now, head over to the glowworm tunnels and do some more chill driving.
It just glides up.
It just floats. This is one of the first hills where it's actually showing how steep it is on camera. Even on camera, it's still doesn't look like that, but it's close.
More of a runner back.
Technique. To keep the video theme consistent, we arrived at the next spot to find it was also inaccessible. At this point, we didn't really have time to go and find somewhere else, so we just stood on a rock for a few minutes before wrapping things up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you haven't watched the previous episodes on the Forester, definitely check them out so you can see just how far this car has come since I bought it. Next on the channel, I'm finally bringing my E39 back to life with a huge pile of new parts which will get it looking and driving a whole lot better. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you then. Cheers.